Hey guys, it's Hope and I am here today to do a in my library video. I got this idea from watching Heather at Bookable's video the other day and I thought it was pretty cool. So if you guys don't know what this is, it's books that you currently have checked out from the library, and this month I have checked out 4. I probably won't be able to read through all of them. I'm going to try, but we will just see. So let's get started and I'll show you guys the stack of books that I have. I have Stephen King's Under the Dome, Dare You To, We Were Liars, and Take Me There. So we'll just go one by one. Alright, so the first book that I have here is Take Me There, and it is by Carolee Dean, and this was recommended to me on Goodreads because I read the Pushing the Limits series and Perfect Chemistry trilogy, and I haven't started this book yet, but what it's about is this bad boy troublemaker Dylan. He is always getting in trouble, and he has his eyes set on this beautiful girl named Jess, and she is really the only one that can see through his hard exterior and his troubled past, and she's really the only one that actually gives him a chance. And so I think this story is about their budding relationship and probably all the hardships that comes with it, since she is the good girl and he is the bad boy. But I love these type of stories, so I am excited for this read. This next book has been talked on BookTube over and over and over again, and I had to see what the hype was about, and it is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Now, in every single video that I've watched, people have said the exact same thing, that they didn't want to say what it was about because it was best to go into this book not knowing what was going on. So, like everyone has recommended to me, I haven't read the summary and I haven't read anything else on the internet about what this book is about, so your guess is as good as mine. The third book I have is Dare You To by Katie McGarry, and my library had to borrow it from another library, so I can't take this little green thing off or I would show you the cover. But this book, it follows Beth, who was in the first book of Pushing the Limits, and she was Isaac and Noah's, I guess, best girlfriend in the book. So it follows her and a popular baseball player named Ryan. And kind of like the Take Me There book, Beth she's the troublemaker. She doesn't have her life put together, has a pretty terrible past, and Ryan is the popular baseball player guy, and their lives have crossed, and he is trying to get her number and take her on a date, and she's not giving in. She's not giving him a chance at all. So that's where I am in the book. I am at page 100. So you can see I'm at the very beginning, and so far it's been okay. I really liked the Pushing the Limits book. I loved Noah and Echo's relationship. I think that I'm a little hesitant about this one because I really wanted Beth and Isaac to be together. But obviously this story is not about Beth and Isaac, it's about Beth and Ryan. So we'll see. I'm sure it'll get better. I've heard great things about this series. And the last and fourth book that I have from the library is Under the Dome by Stephen King, and you guys may have seen this book in the last video that I did, but oh my gosh, look how big this is. It is bigger than my face. Anyways, oh my gosh, look. That's where I am, and I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. I really wanted to read this. It may be one of those ones where I read as much as I can, return it to the library, and then pick it back up. But the reason why I wanted to read this is because I was watching the TV show Under the Dome, and the second season just started this summer, and so I thought I'd try to read the book before that came back on, but that didn't happen, and it probably won't happen anytime soon since it is so thick. But for you guys that aren't familiar with what this story is all about, it takes place in a small town called Chester's Mill, and randomly one day this big dome falls on Chester's Mill and chaos ensues. And I have found a lot of similarities and differences from the book to the TV show, which has been kind of fun because I've been reading it and it's a little bit of a surprise. I thought I was gonna know like all what happens at the first part of the book because I had seen the first season of Under the Dome. But I have been surprised, and Stephen King, this is the first novel I've read from him, and he's just so descriptive and he writes so well. I've heard a lot of things about his books and that they can get really creepy, and the TV show has definitely spooked me out in the past, so I'm sure that the creepiness is going to start soon. Anyways, those are my 4 books that I have checked out from the library this month. Let me know if you guys have gone to the library soon, and if so, what you guys have checked out. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!